Hello, you beautiful individuals. We are back, and well, uh, with another Kent Hovind thing. But the thing is, I was recommended this one, so it's a little different. I know I keep saying I'm gonna take a break from Hovind. The problem is, I get the most views on the videos about Hovind. So, it's a real hard balance to want to keep. And plus, when I do, go with someone different, say like spirit science, my brain melts. So yeah, that's the thing. But no, for real. This one is from the channel Mark Stoney Official. He actually asked or recommended that I react to this. Let's start it over here. Wasn't I haven't actually watched it. I always do like a you know thing to record the first few seconds, try to balance the audio the best I can, and all that stuff. But anyway, so I made it about 15 seconds in. Other than that, don't know anything about it. He just said that I should do a reaction to it, and I figured why not? Apparently, this is Kent Hovind goes on. What's that say? Praise I am that I am to slander me. And I'm assuming by me, he means you know, Mark Stoney. Obviously, this is on his channel, so that should be interesting. I have been subscribed to Mark for a bit, and I've seen some of his other content, so very interested in this. And as I've always said, if you recommend a video to me, and I'll pretty much always do it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a reaction video; it could be any idea for a video. But yeah, anything else I'm forgetting before we start the? Oh God, of course, the shilling. So as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and if for some reason you want to support the channel and help it grow, there are various links in the description to do that, from Patreon to whatever other nonsense. Don't know why you would, but hey, if you want to, it's there, and I will be endlessly grateful. All right, is that it? I think that's it. Let's jump into this.
Before we get into evolution, I just want to say how disturbed I was when I heard about how YouTube canceled your channel.
Man, what a great day that was, wasn't it? Man, got his channel canceled. And this poor dude, he was disturbed apparently. Probably rocked him to his core. But no, I don't know anything about this Praise I Am person. I've actually never seen any of his content or whatever, so just by this first few second interaction, I am assuming he's also a, Hovind, whatever, cultist. So let's see.
You're in an argument and you can't answer the questions or defend your position, you shoot the messenger. One of the guys that left here got kicked.
What do you mean? That's what you do all the time. That's your whole shtick. Like you can't actually defend your arguments. You don't even really have arguments against evolution. You especially have no arguments for your crazy belief of the fact that the Earth is only 6,000 years old and all that nonsense. But so you attack the person. I mean, that's what your whole whack and atheist thing is every Wednesday. Like that's what? I mean, pot calling kettle black here. That's, dear Lord.
Kicked out of the military because he was crazy.
I was honorably discharged from the Army in 2009. The claim that I was kicked out for being crazy is 100% false. The following is my DD-214 or discharge paperwork. Oh, so was he talking about Mark Stoney? Is that who he was saying got kicked out of the military for being crazy? Huh. That's kind of, I don't know. It's a rude thing to say. I mean, especially, I'm guessing since he's about to show his paperwork, he was honorably discharged. I don't think you would be for being kicked out for being crazy, right? I don't know much about the military, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone can correct me. Either way, don't really get what the point is. I mean, he just said the thing about not defending your arguments, so you shoot the messenger, and then now you're falsely apparently attacking someone that has nothing to do with the argument of evolution or young Earth creation or anything. So does he really not see the hypocrisy? Like is Hovind that thick that he can't actually comprehend how massive of a hypocrite he's being? I guess I didn't need to pause that. Yeah, honorable. Okay, there you go.
YouTube canceled your channel.
He's still crazy. He's probably doing most of this spreading the rumors around. Here he is living alone with his 8 or 9-year-old daughter for all these years.
Wow. Wow. That's I don't know what Hovind meant by that. I don't know what's wrong with living alone with your daughter. I mean, I have a daughter, and man, and especially for this situation, I don't know if Hovind was aware that the mother passed away, but like I've seen Hovind take some low blows before, and I've seen him, obviously flat out lie about countless things, but this is just, man, why are you I got nothing for that, man. Like that's just it's just disgusting and just a ignorant thing to bring up and a wrong thing to bring up. And then this blows my mind. Like that Hovind does this kind of stuff. He says these things. And yet there's people that still support him and back him. I don't know. Anyway.
YouTube canceled your channel.
And out in middle of Washington someplace, and accuses us of all kinds of things. I think he needs to be investigated very carefully.
Wow. Really? Wow. He had you investigated for child... Okay, so like I said, I don't know anything about Mark Stoney other than I've seen a few of his videos. But what I do know about Hovind is he definitely needs to be investigated further. I mean, he's done some heinous things to women, to children. I mean, he's conned people out of money. He's and again, I don't know much about Mark Stoney, but man, honestly, I don't know. I want to get in contact with him now just to learn more about him. But that's just why? What did you do to him, Mark? To have him to want to have you investigated? I mean, dear Lord, you must have really pissed him off. Huh. What a dick. Hovind, not Mark, obviously. Okay, more silence. Understandable, though. I mean, he's just showing what he's showing.
I won't call his name unless you need me to. Go ahead. What rumors now?
I just want to say YouTube canceled your channel.
Wow.
And the guy I just mentioned earlier out in Washington, who's trying to spread all kinds of bad rumors, is trying to get this boy he never went missing. He was home with his mom the next day.
Right.
And he spent a year looking for him and raised money. And then he's telling that boy, if you'll modify your story to make Chris look guilty of something wrong, I'll give you $10,000 college scholarship. He's buying him to lie, in my humble, totally unbiased opinion. I wouldn't touch that guy with a 10-foot pole. So, but I can't talk about that story right now. It's all being litigated, and there's things going on in the background. But no, there was nothing wrong here. There was nothing wrong from Chris. There was nothing wrong off property or on property.
Okay, there's been countless things wrong on your properties, for sure. And I imagine even more things wrong off your property. Again, I don't know Mark, and I don't know the story that these guys are all talking about, but just from what little I can gather from this video, I don't know. It honestly, to me, it seems like Mark pissed Hovind off, and Hovind is doing what he always does, just lying and trying to make him look bad. Again, who knows? I don't know. I don't know the story. I'm definitely not going to take sides, I guess, because, well, honestly, I don't really care. But what I do know is Hovind is a liar, a con man, a thief, a disgusting human being all around who literally has convicted pedophiles working with him on his little whatever cult land. So, yeah, I don't know.
Everything's fine. But this one guy who
Okay.
can't build anything by himself and was kicked out of the military for being loony is still loony. He's spreading these rumors and he's lying through his teeth. Go ahead.
I just want to say YouTube canceled your channel. YouTube canceled your channel. YouTube canceled your channel. YouTube canceled your channel.
Well, that was let's back it up here just to have it on that. That was interesting. Nice short one today, you know? Nice and easy. No, I don't really have I don't have much to say about it. Again, I don't know the story or any of it. Hopefully Mark reaches out and kind of explains more what's going on. I might reach out to him, honestly. I'm kind of getting curious at this point. But all I know is Hovind sucks. He deserves to have his channel canceled, and I'm happy it is. And like I said, I don't know enough about Mark to, I don't know what the word is. I'm not, to stand up for him, I guess. You know, I definitely don't know anything about the story or what's happening in this particular situation these guys are talking about. But, I mean, from what little I know just about Hovind, if I had to pick a side, I mean, sorry, I'm definitely going to have to pick Mark's side on this one because, I mean, I know Hovind enough to know he's a lying sleazeball that would say and do anything to make someone else look horrible to hopefully and to try to make himself not look as horrible. But yeah, that ship has sailed. Either way, like he repeated multiple times at the end there, YouTube canceled your channel, Hovind. Why don't you just stay off of it, man? Just give it up. I get this is your whole thing, but come on. Just give it up. Nobody's interested in you anymore. Except for people like me who like to laugh at you and show how ridiculous you are. But anyway, this was an interesting video. Definitely different, you know, about Hovind, but different from what I usually do when I cover him. Usually it's about the whole young Earth creation or evolution thing. But anyway, like I said, Mark asked me to cover it, and if any of you ask me to cover a video, I definitely will always try to. And if I don't, if a week or so goes by and you don't see the video come out, just remind me. I have a lot going on. I forget. And I have a ridiculously long list of videos that I still need to get to, so things get lost in the mix. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time.